Today, I'm going to talk about why you should buy the Apple Watch Series 6 instead of Watch SE. This might trigger some of you. Oh well, let's do this. If you're looking for tech reviews that give you the information that you actually care about, then hit that subscribe button and be sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. When it comes to the latest and greatest, I have always said, when you buy the best, you expect that and more. Well, I think for many things, the Series 6 has delivered on that. So you should buy it. Why? Well, that's why we're here. Apple could have easily offered the space gray and the silver at that base price of $399 and attached, I don't know, a $50 premium to the blue and red look. And guess what? People would have paid just to have that updated new style. But they didn't. Oh, and before you mention those crazy priced higher bands, look, Apple was doing that even at the beginning when these watches came out, so for me, it was never normal. Especially when third-party companies were offering the premium bands at a fraction of the cost. So that's a non-issue for me. Sorry. I don't know about current Apple Watch users with Series 4 or earlier, but I seriously get annoyed every time I have to raise my wrist a certain way just to see what's on the SE. And that always on option eliminates that need for me to do that unnatural motion and bring more attention to myself. So I think the always on feature on the Series 6 is something I didn't know I needed until I had it. For many people who have heart and lung conditions, the blood oxygen feature is yet another tool that could end up saving your life. Now, I don't claim to be an expert or even begin to tell you how it all works and what it means, but what I can do is link you to an article that I found that does an awesome job explaining it all. So go ahead and check out the link in the description, and on your way down there, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're really feeling it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Now, let's not forget the ECG app, which is also not on the SE, and is something that has proven results from people with being able to detect heart attacks or even past heart attacks that they've had. Now, I don't currently have any heart conditions yet, but I do suffer from anxiety and recently had a horrible anxiety episode, and with the ECG on my watch, I was actually able to determine that I wasn't having a heart attack, even though it felt like I was. This helped me determine what I needed to do and was able to safely work through it. Now, many people may not realize, but the glass on the Series 6 is sapphire crystal, which basically means the face of your watch should be able to take all kinds of normal wear and tear. I have had some watches with and without sapphire crystal, and I can tell you for 100% fact, after many years of use, you can see the difference. Now, the glass on the SE is no slouch either. With the Ion X strengthened glass, it can take a licking and keep on ticking. However, it can scratch, and it most likely will. Now, this update for the Series 6 will provide a much smoother and faster experience over time. The SE is equipped with last year's processor, which was in the Series 5. So if you do plan on keeping this Series 6 for a few years, you're definitely going to notice the speed and the smoothness over that extended period of time. Now, also most likely, you're going to have longer support from Apple when they do update to a new operating system. Now, the Apple Watch Series 6 starts at only $399, and what I just described throughout this entire video, the value you get for a $120 increase is totally worth the price. Especially if you plan on keeping this watch for a few years, your display will always look good, the style will always be something you can be proud to wear, and most importantly, you can monitor your health at any given time and know if you need to seek medical attention, especially if you are someone who has a pre-existing medical condition. Now, at some point, wouldn't it really be cool for these watches to be considered medical devices and issued to people for free who suffer from these certain conditions? I think that would be really awesome. Now, for many of you, these may not be reasons to purchase the Series 6 over the SE. However, I know many people who decided to buy the cheaper phone, and they are the first ones to turn around and go, I can't stand how slow this phone is and how laggy it is. And they wish they actually spent a little bit more money on the better phone. If you made it this far in the video and you want to leave me a comment to tell me that I am crazy, feel free to. But I am posting this exact same video with the opposite opinion in a few days. So if you're watching this video many days later, you can go ahead and check out that opposite video right here. Now, for a complete playlist of all the Apple Watch content so far, feel free to binge on it right here. And of course, if you are new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.